Welcome to Docker Demo. In this demo, I'm going to cover the following topics: how to verify the Docker environment, that is Docker runtime is available in your system, and I'm going to show various commands which you can play in Docker, whether you want to search, whether you want to list the containers, or you want to stop the container, or you want to build the new images, and you want to build new image which you can port into that Kubernetes cluster. So everything I'm going to cover. So end of this demo, so you will be able to build your own images with small Node.js application, which is just I have created for the demo purpose. It's just API which is exposing product services. So let's see in action. So I am going to open that Ubuntu terminal. So this is a Ubuntu terminals which you can see it, and let's maximize it a little bit so that you can easily see things. So I think it will be a better fit now. Okay. So first of all, I have logged into the Ubuntu terminal with a normal user. So most of the commands will not work in normal user environment. So you have to be a super user to able to access that many of that important utilities on Ubuntu, and as well as that Dockers or Google Cloud. So let's see. So first I am going to shift my user to the real super user, which is a root user. Okay, it's a system user. So I am changing to that root. So I have to enter my password for changing this thing. So let's see. So now I am super user. That's what you are able to see, root and babu-ubuntu. So and the easy command to clear the screen, it's a clear. So just clear it, because it will be keep neat. And now actually you can able to install the Docker from various help system. Like you can go online and search how to install Ubuntu Docker in Ubuntu system or anything. So it almost the same. You have to use apt-get, something like that. So I am not going to explain all the things how to install the Docker in Ubuntu or any other systems. It's very easy, and neat explanation is given in Docker site. So I'm going to verify that whether the Docker is installed in my system. So Docker is a command, so you always have to prefix the Docker, and let's see, there is a version. So if that, so while writing enter, so you can see that, so you have that Docker daemon is running in your system. So see that the client version 1.31, and then what is that version, all the things it's available, and it is based on the Linux kernel. So everything is there. So also you can verify how the internal information about the system you can use. So I'm clearing about again. So Docker info is another command. So it will be very helpful. What kind of kernel you have installed, everything it will be displayed. What is the username you are able to attach with the Dockers. Okay, so that's a neat clear idea how that you can verify whether that your system have that Docker environment or not. Okay, so and let's go play with other commands. Like, so Docker is actually it's a container management system. So how that, so it is utilizing the LXC container. It's from Linux. So LXC is that, so instead of going that putting more virtual machines, so inside of one virtual machines you can have many containers. Better explanation is available in the slides. So let it be. First, so the Docker containers are running in with the small base OS. It's a pure, very less resourced and very bare minimum requirement for that like Docker containers can run. So how you can so that is called images in Docker language. So I'm going to check what are the images available in my system. So let's see. So that is the command docker images. So these are the images available, and then so that actually one image is called Ubuntu, one image is called CentOS, and another images which is customized OS from my side, and that is Babu-CentOS node hello, and Babu Sundaram sent hello, and then Kubernetes demo hello. These are the OS already available. Okay, so these are the images which you can put as a container inside that Docker environment. So let's see, and what are the containers available in the system. So how to verify it. So let's docker-ps. So ps is nothing but another bash command. It is going to list all the containers which is running into your system. Oops, there is no containers presently running in my system. That's what it is telling, very empty list. Is it? So, and another command you are very interested to see. So ps will going to show only the running containers. So now I am going to check that what are the containers even it is stopped. So that will be available with the option called -a. So if you hope these are the OS these are the containers available in my system, but it is not currently, it's not running. So that's what it is using if you're using Docker PS with the option -a, so it will list all the containers even it is not running. Okay, so that is a nice command, you can see that. And so now how to start the containers in the system. So first of all, how to start the container, because these are the containers already not running clearly. So let's see. So I'm interested in the containers which is running in that CentOS node hello. Okay, so I am going to start the container in a very easy. Okay, so I have copied the container IDs, and so docker start, then the container IDs. So just hit, so you will get a response with the same container ID. It's just echo which is happening inside that Docker environment. So now check that with the Docker PS. Excellent. See, now that the one container has been ported in the port like 8080, which is running. Let's see which port it is running. So let's see, Docker port. So it is running, it is actually internally it is running 8080, but it is see, this is actually external port which can be available outside the world. So let's see whether I am able to access that, so that whatever the container is running. So it's an easy command. So let's see. So I'm going to use, for this purpose I'm going to use the curl. Curl is actually a command line browser which you can pull any resources in terms of HTTP. So let's see, curl HTTP localhost 2000 and -v. -v is used to verbose logging. So just I'm adding. Oh, so I got the response which is saying that hello world. It's excellent. So our container is running. So now, so you are able to host the container, and then you are able to test the containers using a curl. You can use any browser also. So it will work. So I'm opening the Mozilla browser. So let's see. Host 2000 hello world. So it's excellently working. So I'm able to, so I'm clearing out. Okay. So Docker PS. So one container is running. Now can I stop the containers by temporarily? So I can do it. So how can I do it? Like docker stop, and then 10 the container ID. So you now check it. Sorry, Docker PS, there is no containers available, but you can check. ts-a, so the same containers will be available. So that is which is chosen 101 this id, is it? So now I am going to restart the containers even whether it is running or stopped, is it? So docker restart 101, excellent. So now docker ps, so sorry, docker ps, so the same container is running. So now you are able to say start the container and stop the container, even you are able to restart the container. Okay, and now can I search the containers in public world? Actually Docker actually having that public index, so that index is which is available in docker.com. So so you have to have that, if you want to search you have to have that login with the Docker. So basically you should have that proprietary login with the Docker system, then you can access their indexes and you can pull the images or push the images to the Docker industry. So for that, so I am going to search. Before that I am going to introduce one more command which you can log in into their Docker index system. So how you can do it? Docker login, enter. So now it is, since my system already attached with that, my username, Docker username is nbabusundaram. So it's asking again the same username, fine. Now it is going to ask the password. Since I already log in, I might not be asked the password. So see, now you can able to see that login succeeded. So it's already my cookie is already present in the system. That's what they are able to sign on the system. Okay. So now I'm able to authorize to all the operations with the Docker indexes. So now I'm clearing the system. Now I'm going to search any system which is telling that related Kubernetes. Let's see. So Docker's search commands will work with all the tags. So I already put some images which with the tagging as Kubernetes. So let's see that whether you are able to retrieve that the images from there. Oh, there are many Kubernetes indexes. Okay, better I can search with my name, Docker search nbabu sundaram / Kubernetes demo. So that is my yeah, there you go. See, even that I have entered that the image with image tag which is without babu hyphen, so still it is able to pull that my image which is from that things. Okay, so now so you can search anything which you want to play with that. So Docker having a public repository which is having all images, so it might have the bare metal images which is like not there is no application will be may not be inside. So or somebody may put their PHP application or Java applications and build the images and push that image to the public repository. Then you can directly pull the images from the repository and you can run it. Okay, so let's see. Now I'm trying to pull the same images from the Docker system. Can I download into my local system? So let's see. Now I'm going to pull that nbabu sundaram hyphen babu hyphen Kubernetes and demo. Let's see. So now it's trying to talk with system. Oh, there is no images found. Maybe I misspelled this. NETS. Now let's see. It is putting repository. Now image. Oh. Again I will search. I will copy. That is better. Search nbabu sundaram hyphen. Oh, I put that wrong. Instead of Kubernetes, I put it KE. Okay, now I understand. So I am trying it. Docker pull Babu, sorry, and Babu Sundaram and Babu hyphen Kubernetes NETS hyphen demo. Let's see. So it is pulling the and Babu Sundaram hyphen this one. Oh, still it is not found. Let's say again search. That is a better way. Docker search Kubernetes, I think, and Babu Sundaram slash Kubernetes. Oh, there you go. So now I'm copying this proper image name. So now I'm putting it. Now I'm going to pull this down. Docker pull. Fine. Now it has to pull. Oh, awesome. So download complete, is it? So, and usually it will take little bit time according to your network, because that the Babu-Kubernetes demo, it's having CentOS as a base OS and little small Node.js application running on it. Okay, so but since I have the latest version in my system, that's what it is able to verify that is there any difference or the latest. So already my system is already up to date. That's what it is not taking more time. But usually if you are able, if you want to pull some images, like for example, like Docker search CentOS. So I'm searching it. So you might have many OS which is running. So let's see what is the result. See, there are multiple images which is available. So we don't know which one is. So if you are trying to any one of the images, it will be like it will take more time. So you try it in your own way. So I'm not doing it now. So clear? Okay. So now you're able to understand how to pull the images from that Docker index. And now I'm going to show so there are many commands which is available to handling with Docker images. Suppose so Docker images. So I have already this much OS is running. If you want to permanently remove that voice, that images which you pulled from that Docker, so you can put it RMI then image name. But I don't want to remove my images from my system, because it will take more time to again to pull down the images from the Docker repository. Okay, so that's all the commands you can play, but there are more commands which is available from Docker CLI commands. So you please check it. Now I am going to explain how you can build. So in the next video, so I'm going to stop this video and then I'm going to explain in the next video how to build, how to download one voice which is from public repository and images particularly, and then how to map that my applications with that image, then build a new custom image which will be ready for the Kubernetes demo. Okay, so let's see in next video. Thank you.